Let's talk about Montagne Parfums. So this is one of my favorite inspiration houses out of New York City. And I've gotten a couple of bottles from them. So I really wanted to highlight this house and talk to you a little bit about everything of my experience with this house and why I think it's definitely worth checking out. I think this is one of those inspiration houses that really takes their time with their fragrances and has a really good eye to detail. So I have like 4 fragrances from them, and we're gonna go into detail about the fragrance, what their specialty is, what do they do, packaging, the whole 9 yards. They didn't send me any of this. I bought these, so you know everything is obviously on this channel is on. Oh, I mean, I guess it's biased in the sense that, you know, it's based on my opinion, but it's not influenced by anyone else because they sent me something or whatever. Okay, you know, one of the things that I really like, Montagne does very simplistic bottles. Like, see this, right? So the bottle, I don't know if you can see that, it just has the name on it, and then it has the notes. All of them are 50 ml bottles. That's the only size that they carry. They also have sample sizes. Excellent sprayers. Let me just show you. So great sprayers, great mist, and I like just the fact that it's, you know, very simple. Sometimes you don't need something complicated or gaudy or just very clean, right? So, and they have a number of fragrances. One of the things which are quite different, I would have to say, from all the other houses is that you can actually personalize your bottle. Right, so on some of your bottles, I think it's a couple dollars extra, but you can put what you want on it. And this concept is very much Le Labo-esque, where you can put, for example, you can put your name, you can put someone else's name, which is really nice if you're giving it as a present to somebody, and you can customize it to whatever you want, right? So you could put whatever you want on the bottle. It has the name of the fragrance, obviously. It says bottled on. Actually, this is the older version. So I bought a couple in 2020, and then I bought a couple in recently last year in 2021. So the older ones used to say bottled on and tell you when it was compounded. And then they also have, they come in these boxes, which are, you know, very secure, and you open it, and, you know, the perfume sits here like that. That's how you get the perfume, and that's it. So very secure, very simplistic packaging, which I really enjoy. What's in the bottle, because that's really what matters, right? So first thing you need to know that they cover a wide range of fragrances. They cover, there's like Le Labos, there's Xerjoffs, there's BDK Parfums, Fragrance de Bois, and they have like 3 types of Elysium. If that's your thing and you want to look for some sort of different iterations of Elysium, there's a number of them under there. So when you go on the website, they won't tell you what this is an inspiration of. You know, the thing is that I don't know the reasoning behind that. So if Montagne Parfums ever watches this video, please let us know, because it would be very helpful for clientele to know what fragrance this is an inspiration, or if it's an original, what is, in most cases, if it is an inspiration, what is it an inspiration of? So where do you find this information, right? So I will link this also below. There's a Facebook group that you need to go to, and then there's a file, and then it will tell you what this is an inspiration of. So shipping is usually very fast. So I have 4 fragrances from them, and some of them I have tried before and some of them I have not. So let's talk about the 4 fragrances quickly. This isn't a review. If you are interested in a more in-depth review, please let me know and I will cover them. So the first fragrance, which is very unique, right, is Glossier's You, right? And their version is Montagne Parfums Moi, like me. That's what it's a question mark, right? So this is you musks, iris, amberette. If you are into a fragrance which is like Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, or Molecule 01. Basically, non-perfumes. You really need to check this out. The thing is that this is the one that I sprayed. So this is like very inoffensive, lasts the whole day, gets you noticed, gets compliments. A great fragrance. This is Moi by Montagne Parfums. The other fragrance that I have from them is Eau Santal, which is Santal 33, Le Labo Santal 33. Basically, I mean, like, listen, if you're based out of New York, you have to have made this one because it's the scent of Manhattan, right? Sandalwood, great iteration. I've had and smelt Santal 33. This is really, really, like, extremely close. Lasts all day, smells. You don't get that pickle vibe from it. Eau Santal, spot on to Santal 33. This is one that I have not smelt, and this is Fragrance du Bois Bleu. What is it called? Au Bleu Intense, I think. It's called Bleu Oud by Montagne. It has mandarin orange, amber, oud. Basically, this is a fragrance. This is like for if you want to really challenge yourself, right? Because if you want like a blue aquatic fragrance mixed with oud, which is really not the usual composition, then check out Bleu Oud. All of these, they last the whole day. I'm talking like 12, 16 hours. I don't get any projection issues. I don't get any longevity issues. Overall, a great house in regards to how they've crafted their scents, how they've crafted their bottles, the eye for detail for the labeling, and just their fragrances as well. The last fragrance that I got, this was back in 2020 when they released it, is Cubicle for Men, which is Fragrance One's Office for Men. Yeah. So, this is an ambroxan balm. It's not very complex, etc. But that's what the original is. I have the original somewhere. When it came out, I thought it was overpriced for the value of what you're getting. So I started looking for alternatives, and this is one of the best ones that I came across. There are others out there, but Cubicle for Men, I think this is really where it's priced at. This is a $40 fragrance. I wasn't a big fan. It's very simplistic. You can wear it in the office. You can wear it pretty much anywhere you want. It will get you compliments. It does what it's made out to be crafted to do, right? Like, it's meant to get compliments. That's basically it. This isn't going to challenge your nose in any way, shape, or form, but it is a great fragrance in and of itself, right? So if you want something simplistic, if you want to give something which is inoffensive, safe as a gift, this is probably an amazing purchase. Cubicle for Men by Montagne. The only time that they have sales, and the reason why I know this is, I've followed them on Facebook and watched them over the years, is on Black Friday. So if you want to make, overall, like, let's be real, $40, this is probably one of the best values for money that you're going to get in the world of inspirations, right? For $40, 50 mil is kind of unheard of, right? Other places are doing 30 mils for $65, $75. And you will not get, we all know what's out there, right? Like, this isn't a secret. You will not get the quality, right? You will not get the quality in terms of the packaging, in terms of the label, in terms of the box, in terms of the fragrance for $40. Overall, my final thoughts on Montagne Parfums, an amazing house. I really like how they have tailored, curated their catalog to not producing a fragrance every week. They take their time. They're meticulous in what they do. I think overall they are a great house. I think they are definitely worth checking out. I think I will always be keeping an eye out on Montagne's catalog to see what's their new releases, what I might be interested in, what I would like to check out. The price point is exactly where it should be. If there's lots of value for what you're getting here, and overall, there's rien à dire. There's nothing bad or critical that I can say about Montagne Parfum. I highly recommend, checking out, if you're looking for an inspiration of something, check out Montagne Parfum. I think you'd be quite surprised by what you find in Montagne Parfum. Okay, let me know in the comments below, have you tried Montagne Parfum? Have you tried, and they ship everywhere, which is fantastic. I don't know if it's everywhere, but they ship to a lot of places worldwide, right? I know they ship to Canada for a fact. So, which I really appreciate, because a lot of people, distributors in the US, won't ship to Canada. Anyways, so have you tried Montagne Parfum? Have you tried anything from this house? Is it something that intrigues you, that interests you? If you have tried anything, is there something that you think I should try? Like, is there something that I'm missing out on? I don't want to have FOMO. So let me know in the comments below. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. I would really appreciate it. It would help immensely in helping this channel grow. And I will catch you on the next one.